Hello everyone, I'm Candace and this is a closer look. I'm going to be giving you a closer look at my progress over the past 4 weeks in the portfolio class. So let's get started. In the beginning of class, I set 3 SMART goals. I set my goals based on what I was currently working on in my own time. I did, however, adjust them to meet the portfolio requirements. So my SMART goals originally set were 1. To begin building a custom-built Squarespace website, 2. To create animated logos more fluidly in Adobe After Effects, and 3. To create a beautiful 2 to 5 minute video completely in Adobe Premiere Pro. Now, I'd love to say that I rocked out all 3 of these goals without any problems, but I didn't. I did, however, manage 2 out of the 3 originally set, and for one of them, when I realized it wasn't going to happen, I simply changed my goal. Digging into this portfolio class, I wanted to focus my time on my online identity and learning to create more cohesive content. So I started off right away with building my personal website at Squarespace. For me, I wanted my website to convey personality, have a very modern look, and just be a beautiful space that fits well with my growing brand. Creating a website with Squarespace was fairly simple and straightforward. The pre-made templates definitely made it easier. Watching tutorials, I was able to quickly learn the ins and outs of creating a great website. I don't, however, at this time feel that my website is quite where I want it to be, but I can say it's certainly on the right track. As you can see, I started with pretty much a blank slate. I easily added images, created my blog space, and added some of my video work. Although I focused most of my time on creating a great About Me landing page. Here is a preview of my latest updates on my site, and I am currently live at www.creativelyliving.site. My second SMART goal didn't come along like I wanted it to. I learned right away that creating animated logos in Adobe After Effects effectively will definitely take more solitary dedication. I wasn't able to get this goal the needed time that it called for simply because I had more of my focus on creating my video and spent most of my time in Adobe Premiere. So I simply changed my goal to make a beautiful signature logo in Photoshop. A good friend of mine that does photography reached out looking for a new watermark / logo for her photography business. I used Adobe Fonts and finalized a beautiful script watermark. As you can see, it is very simple, but it turned out great. Having made simple text watermarks before in Photoshop, this didn't cause me any kind of difficult processing at all. In week 3 is where I was able to really grow the most. My SMART goal was to learn to create a beautiful 2 to 5 minute video completely in Adobe Premiere. I am very pleased to say that I was able to accomplish this goal. I'll be honest, I was intimidated by this program previously, but after numerous YouTube tutorials and a few lynda.com courses, I quickly began building a beautiful video with ease. Learning that I could record my voiceover right in Premiere Pro proved to be the most beneficial thing that I could have learned from. In the end, I successfully crafted a motivational video for week 3's assignment completely in Premiere Pro. I am super excited about it, and thought I would give you a quick preview of my video in case you didn't have the chance to check it out. Looking closer at my work and the efforts I put in, I plan to refine my work utilizing storyboards and scripts for video work. Until this portfolio class, this is something that I had never done. However, I found it very useful and definitely a necessity for more consistent success. As well, I would like to still develop my skills on creating animated logos. This is something I didn't have enough time to do, as well as I didn't have the opportunity to put my focus on, but I'm still going to be putting more focus on that in the future. To make the portfolio process more meaningful, I think it would be important for me to refocus on one section at a time rather than having multiple sections, putting my time into. Building my online presence is just as important as creating content that I'm passionate about. So taking time to dedicate my attention to one or maybe two tasks at a time will allow less room for failure. Overall, I am very pleased with my progress. I definitely feel that I learned and advanced my skills for what I wanted to accomplish. There were plenty of challenges, but I was able to remain focused and achieve most of my goals overall. I learned about myself, my brand, and more closely what is needed in a great portfolio. I'm looking forward to seeing what comes next in this phase of my educational career. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching a closer look. And remember, be humble, be hungry, and always be the hardest worker in the room.